So we just passed a sign that said Davy Crockett Birthplace State Park. Oh yes, we will be visiting that. And Davy Crockett, he's a first cousin of mine, 6 generations back. And also, this happens to be the hometown of President Andrew Johnson. So there's also a little memorial for that too. So we have all kinds of fun stuff to explore today. We are Julie and Bobby, and this is Toby, our puppy. We live full-time in our motorhome, Holly. But we're not just RVers. We have a lot of things that fill our life. We're on a mission to see the country, to serve others, and to show the world that even grandparents can still have adventures. This is our story. Here we are at Davy Crockett Birthplace State Park. This is near Greeneville, Tennessee. I don't know what the exact town is. We have this little cabin here, which I'm guessing is a replica of the cabin where he was born. Really nice little park here, and they have a museum on up the road, so we'll probably check that out next. The plane is out here doing tricks and flips and dives and unfortunate they have to rope it off and we can't go in, but I expect that's to keep people from going in and vandalizing it. The Davy Crockett birthplace was a little disappointing. There wasn't really much to the museum, and all of the buildings there are replicas that have been built in the last 20 years or so. And they didn't even have pictures to go off of because there were no photos or drawings from the original site. And they said that that area floods a lot, so pretty much everything that existed at the time of Davy Crockett has been flooded out numerous times and washed away. So there really wasn't anything there from Davy Crockett except the ground that he was born on, and he only lived there for just, I think they said 6 or 7 years. So I was really disappointed in that. I thought that was going to be more exciting than it was. We ended up not staying very long and didn't do much else there, so there's no video to show there. We were driving along and saw this really beautiful farm up here. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a pumpkin farm, I think, because they had over in that big barn a bunch of crates of pumpkins sitting there. And the mountains up here are just gorgeous. We have been in restricted airspace pretty much all week because of the national park and being so close to it. So Bobby hasn't really had a chance to take the drone out at all. So we were out driving today a little bit farther away, coming out to Davy Crockett's birthplace, and we found this really picturesque area, and it has clear airspace. So He's going to try going up today and taking some pictures of this gorgeous farm, and then also the mountains off in the distance, which are part of the Smoky Mountain range. So hopefully he'll be able to get some good stuff today.
Before he became the president, and this is actually an early home. And then in a few minutes we're going to see his homestead and then his burial site and cemetery.
Hopefully get some air for us.
Yep. Here's the back side of the house. And they have a little visitor center over there with a gift shop and a little museum and all that kind of stuff. This is the homestead of President Andrew Johnson. Here's some of the property behind the house. It's a really nice little park area. Here's the Andrew Johnson National Cemetery. This is the burial place of President Andrew Johnson and his family. And then surrounding here, there is a war cemetery. Going down the hill are all the graves, and I'll get some footage of that as well. Never ever take your freedom for granted, because this is what it costs right here. Okay, we found this mostly empty parking lot down here that we can take off from to hopefully get a view of that cemetery and then also just the surrounding areas from up high here. It's not ready yet. Takes a while to get warmed up. Okay, we found a really cool spot to take off from. This is up in the hills above Gatlinburg, just up in the foothills. And we are so close to the national park that we actually had to follow our map along until we drove out from under the red restricted zone area. So we're just within probably a few thousand feet of the restricted zone behind us. So hopefully we'll be able to get some really good shots over the national park from here and of Gatlinburg. Okay, so I have been looking the entire week for a hoodie or maybe a t-shirt, but preferably a hoodie from the national park, and I haven't been able to find one that I like or that fits me. And so I looked online and I saw this t-shirt place here that had extremely good reviews, and people said a lot of good things about it. So we're gonna go try it out. It's down here in Gatlinburg, just in one of the little malls here. And they make the shirts for you on the spot, kind of customized. And so we're gonna go check it out. Soft shirt place.
You ain't going down the elevator.
Awesome. So this is what Bobby got. So you go in there, you pick out the shirt you want, you pick out the design you want, they make it for you right there on the spot. It's pretty cool.
Very friendly people too.
Yes, awesome. It was fun. Here's mine. I had a really hard time deciding, so I might have to order some more online. Really, really awesome, and we definitely recommend this place if you're ever in Gatlinburg or anywhere around the Smoky Mountains. Come in and see these guys. Okay, another hard decision for me. Bobby already knows what he wants. He had it all picked out when he got here, but I cannot decide. I'm sure they're all good. I should just close my eyes and point.
You want me to point for you? Close your eyes and I'll point.
No. All right, this is the one I'm getting, La Nutty. It looks pretty good, but hey, they all look pretty good, so I'm sure you can't go wrong. Oh yeah. Everything's a steal if you run fast.
We did our 8-mile hike.
8 miles.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're going to put those calories right back
Right
on.
back on because I tell you, I'm feeling it.
So you went through with the group, or you went?
We went by ourselves. We wanted to go, what was it, what was that?
And here's mine. Oh yeah.
We do a YouTube channel, so we actually document everything we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many followers you have?
Huh? Well, we just started, so we're.
Oh, you just started.
We just
blogging
started.
and
What
doing
about
it?
maybe?
How is it?
Good.
Yeah, mine is too. It's very yummy, very rich,
No, very good.
and I probably won't need to eat again today.
Nope.
And we're just eating in this little place called The Village, which has a lot of little shops.
like our video, hit subscribe and the bell next to it, and then you'll get to see a lot more. Easy peasy.